say the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Atlanta Falcons and the Miami Dolphins. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Gets him on the end route. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First down, Atlanta.
They're going to run it here. It's John Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
This is a heater going deep. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Great job. 11, 13, Luke.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Big strike here to Williams. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early, put a fear of God into this defense.
Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Falcons nothing.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Throwing now on first down. Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
70 Lions. Hawk 7. Hawk 7.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away and brings up third down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Pass complete to Robinson. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
And the Falcons, first down. A gain of 22 yards. And the Falcons
Putting a receiver in motion. Penix on first down. We look underneath here. Robinson. And he'll go down here at the 16.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On second down, Robinson. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
It's a gain of 3.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Edwards on the shotgun handoff. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10.
Think right. Hey, we got key. Hey, let's go. All right, here we go.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that is a Dolphins first down.
And the Dolphins.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey. Go on, this side. Here we go.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, Ginger. Done. Hey, I'm gone. Here we go.
Lawrence again here, 2nd and 10. That's caught, Devon Achane. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. And we get a timeout. There's an injured player out there, and it's not somebody this offense wants to lose. Jalen Waddle, the man shaken up. Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He connects downfield. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Running with Achane here out of the gun. We'll have him gain about a handful there. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
2nd down carry for Achane, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Lisa 24.
From the red zone now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Red on red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Here's a screen for Achane. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins break the tie here in the 1st. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Sanders all set to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Penix now to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Penix to throw again on 2nd. Has him on the quick hitter. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of one. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1.
Here we go, set. Check. 19 Cardinal, 18. Mustang, 19. Go,
Man in motion here. 3rd and 1. It's Penix. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That one really stings, kid, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. They do go for it. It's Penix. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. Tried to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Penix. Dumps it off to Robinson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
And the Falcons 1st down.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kicked off by Javon Clark. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
46-yard line.
Hey, go! Hey, stand your attention.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
This one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
33-yard line.
Hey, run!
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Working quickly here.
Hey, kill!
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun.
So it'll be 2nd and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. It's the Dolphins with the lead here at Hard Rock. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
On red. Hey, think right, open. 11, Agate. Hey, kill.
Lawrence now off the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Go. Rip, 23. So it's 11. Think right. 11. Go. Here we go, son.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Robinson again here on 2nd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down.
And on 1st down, here's Penix. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42.
To the air with Penix. check this one down, complete to the fullback. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. And you're going to be just fine.
And they make the stop, we're going to say it about the 37-yard line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs from 37.
And the Falcons first down.
Penix now on first down. On the left side. Nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Falcons.
Penix on first down. Caught near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've got 3 tight ends on his first and goal, thinking run or play action.
Here we go.
Penix on the sneak. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Falcons make it a 1-score game before halftime. Michael Penix Jr. the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons get it back to within 6.
Falcons 14.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Let's go. Son, it's a hunt. Here we go.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece, and he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
11. Hey, kill. Go, let's go. 30 left. So.
From the red zone on first. Defender gets a hand in there. This is incomplete. Second and goal coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Lawrence working from the gun. He'll drop this down to Achane. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins will add to their lead at the end of the half. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins bump the lead up to 13 points. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He's back to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's second down. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. He's looking deep once again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they get on top of it. Wow, nearly 2 turnovers on the same play, but he'll stay with them after the interception. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Red on red. Hey, so go. Hot. Easy. Read it. Put it forward. Sink right. 13, Lou. 11, Agate. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Offense and Lawrence getting ready for this 2-point try.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Design quarterback run here. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
Falcons 14. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Play fake, Penix. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They're going to play action. Here's Penix. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would. And they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. Working quickly here.
Brought down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
Now Penix on 3rd and goal. Oh no, they get him yet again. And he's out the clear. He's at midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. And this is going to be a pick 6. He is in for the Miami touchdown.